What's up, everybody, and welcome to Trivia with Buds live on Facebook. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for joining me in my garage for another night of trivia debauchery. We've got some really fun rounds for you tonight. I had a lot of fun making some of the rounds today, and I think you guys will have a great time. Welcome, welcome, welcome from near and far to my garage. Tonight we have all picture rounds. We'll be doing 5 rounds on all picture-related, visual, image-based clues. And that will be tons of fun. And let me just write down round 5 here. Round number 1 is going to be called Baby Movies. I'm going to show you screenshots from movies that are kind of baby-centric. That'll be a fun movie round, Baby Movies. I had a baby shower earlier today for my friends Ashley and Justin, and it went really well. So I thought I'm going to use that round tonight. Then I have a round called Buds Gifts. I use that Reface app, and I put my face on a bunch of television character GIFs. So you'll have to guess the name of the character from the TV show that I show you. It'll be interesting, and hopefully you'll laugh. Then we have a round called Song Emojis. We did it with movie titles before. This time I give you some emojis, and you have to try and tell me what song you think we're talking about. Then we have Unwrapped Candy Bars, which was recommended and liked by about 10 or 12 people today on the comments for when I was trying to come up with ideas for the show tonight. So we have Unwrapped Candy Bars, and then we're going to close out with a confidence round on Zoomed In Objects. Zoomed in objects, super up close versions of everyday objects. We'll see how many of those you can get. And I tested a lot of these rounds out on my family earlier today, and they had a good time. So hopefully you do too. It's Sunday, August 23rd. Picture rounds. Tomorrow is my friend Mark Shipley's birthday, 8/24, August 24th. He's picking the rounds, and we're doing Parks and Rec, Saturday Night Live, UCLA, Seinfeld, and a random confidence round. So it should be a ton of fun tomorrow night. Make sure you come party with Mark Shipley. April Spears is sponsoring Mark's birthday to make sure we have tons of extra prizes to give away. So that's going to be real fun as well. Greg says, I'm really excited for round 2. Stevie says, let's do this. Heidi says, so ready. And Mari says, what's up, buddies? Beth says, hola. John Holloman says, howdy. Greg Nelson, hey, hey. Don Ayers, hi, friends. Heidi says hello, and it's going to be a good time tonight, guys. Shout out to some very early donators. Marissa Cuthbertson donated, I think, at 7 o'clock and like 4 seconds. So great job, Marissa Cuthbertson. You got 5 extra entries on the wheel. Just after Marissa was Ron Carrera with 5 entries on the wheel. So you guys are already on the wheel. Great job. Remember, guys, when you donate, you get an entry in a raffle to win cool stuff at the end of the night. So far, we have Ron and Marissa on the wheel. So you got good chances so far. Every dollar you donate is an entry in the raffle to win some very neat things. So round number 1, I'll, towards the end of the round, unveil what we're giving away later in the night. And then rounds 2, 3, and 4, and 5, I'll do the same thing. And after round 1, I will tell you what we're all playing for. Should be very, very cool. I am going to give away something fun tonight. If you're in one of the top 3 scoring teams, you could win it. Last night, we gave away a Choose Your Own Adventure board game. So that's pretty cool. But we are going to get started here in just a few, guys. First round tonight is called Baby Movies. We'll start in 5 minutes. What's new tennis shoe, says Vicky. Good to see you, Vicky. If you're playing for the first time ever, you're just writing down all of your answers to the questions that I ask you. And split your answer sheet into 5 sections. Every question you get right is worth 1 point. Bonus question at the end for round number 1, 2, 3, and 4. The bonus question will be worth 2 points. So you can get up to 12 points per round. You can double up 1 round throughout the night, whether that's Baby Movies, Buds Gifts, Song Emojis, or Unwrapped Candy Bars. That's up to you. Our last round, called Zoomed In Objects, we'll be writing down all the answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. I'll explain that when we get to it. Heidi says, what a bee, Bumblebee. Greg says, what's up, Buttercup? You guys are coming in with the rhymes. Pretty hot. Pretty hot. Jill Fetterman gave me a mad emoji. Jill, what are you mad about? What are you angry about? Let me know, Jill Fetterman. 20 people watching live on YouTube and Facebook Business. Mari Loera just donated $25. Thank you, Mari. She says, let's do this. Mari, you and April too kind. And Mari, you're going on here 25 times. Thank you so much, Mari. Thank you, Mari. Very, very kind of you. And April, as always. 4, 5. All right, Mari's on there 25 times. Dylan says, who won that game last night? That was Freddie G, and he donated it to member his team, Chris Abbott in Maine. So I got to mail Chris a Green Arrow graphic novel and that game. They're kind of heavy, so I got to find a good box for it. Marissa says, is there a delay on YouTube the way there is on Facebook? Yes, but it's less. So Facebook, I think, is 7 seconds. I think YouTube's just 1 or 2 seconds. So it's a lot less, but not that many people watch on YouTube. So it's kind of quiet in the comments and things like that. So if you like commenting and interacting, I would say watch on Facebook. My personal page is your best bet. We'll be doing a crowd purr tonight, guys. It's all about famous inventions. After round 2, we'll do a crowd purr game all about famous inventions. And we also have a fun little thing we'll do after round number 1 called the Caption Contest. This was devised by Dylan Enderby. He said, you should put up a funny picture, and then we all come up with a caption for it, and then you give your favorite one 2 bonus points. And I said, that's a great idea, especially for picture round night. So thank you, Dylan Enderby, for that great idea. We are going to get started here in about 2 minutes, guys. Round 1, baby movies, in just a few. First round of trivia starts in just a few. Thanks for being a part of the fun. We do this every night at 7 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Pacific, if you like trivia. Remember, if you're brand new, you don't want to comment with your answers. You just want to write those down on a piece of paper and turn those in at the end of the night. And I'll tell you what the top prize is for one of the top 3 scoring teams after round 1. Try not to drink tonight. I drank the last 5 days in a row, so I think I'm going to take it easy tonight. I just had a wild cherry Pepsi, one of my favorite beverages of the non-alcoholic variety. So that was pretty good. And just been farting around the house. Like I said, did that baby shower earlier today, and pretty busy week coming up. A lot of events and shows here in this last week of August. But tomorrow we'll be partying for Mark Shipley's birthday. Monday, 8/24, 7 to 9 p.m. Come play Parks and Rec, SNL, UCLA, Seinfeld, and Confidence Round Trivia for Mark's birthday. He's going to be 21. Marissa says, I usually use this page on my tablet and use a keyboard to chat, but it's too small for the pics. So maybe I'll watch on YouTube and keep Facebook open on mute for chat. Greg says, I'm having a cider. I thought you said I'm having a cigar. And I'm like, wow, Greg is really a gentleman. Having a cider from Ogopogo. Nice. Ashley and her mom drank all the rosé ciders I brought home last night already. I'm not a big fan of rosé, so I didn't like it myself, but they loved it. And I had 2 Sharpies. Are those what those called? Charlies from Ogopogo last night. Perfect. 6.9%. Perfect amount of beer for me. And then I had, I think, Cabo San Dimas, which is 4.9 from High Point. And we watched some Good Place, and I called it a night. It was pretty great. Greg does not smoke cigars. Mark's going to be 29, says Christy. Victoria says, I love Wild Cherry Pepsi. Second place is RC Cola. That's good stuff. Mari says, I want Ogopogo. Mari, once the world opens up, you and April will come, and we'll give you a nice tour of all the locations. All right, it's 7:10, guys. We're going to start the first round. This one is called Baby Movies. All you have to do is name the movie based on the picture on the screen. These will all have something to do with babies or little kids. Babies or little kids. And we're going to jump into that round right now. Just write down the name of the movie based on what you see. And thank you so much for playing Trivia with Buds. Here we go, guys. Picture round. Round number 1, baby movies. Good luck. Good luck. Here's your first round of the night. Number 1, what is this baby-centric movie? Number one, write it down. Number 1, what is this baby movie? Number 1. Greg says, I got 3 to 4 packs when we went. Heidi says, vodka, soda, lime tonight. Sounds pretty good. Number 1, what's this baby movie? Number 1. Thanks for the generous support. Venmo, Ryan-Buds, 7392. It's at the top of the screen in purple up there. And PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Thank you so much for your donations. High Point Brewing, our sponsors in San Dimas. They're open every day, 12 to 8. Swing in there if you live near San Dimas or Diamond Bar or Claremont or Laverne or Glendora or Azusa. And get some beers. Tell them Bud sent you. And I always have some stickers and bookmarks and things on the counter there for free if you want to grab some swag from me. Thanks for checking out my podcast. Comes out every single day. I just realized I did not put out an episode today yet. So as soon as trivia is over, I'm going to have to upload something. And I'll probably record a bunch when we're done, at least 4 of them, to get me through the weekdays here. Here comes number 2, everybody. Number 2, what was this baby-centric movie? Number 2. Marissa's drinking bourbon with elderflower tonic here. Getting fancy on a Sunday night. Elderflower tonic. Did you make that tonic, Marissa? I feel like you make your own tonics. That sounds about right. I've been playing BioShock. You take tonics in that game to have awesome powers. Marissa says that's my go-to. Number 2, what is this baby movie? Number 2. You guys are going to have a ton of fun with the Buds Gifts round. Coming up next, I put my face on a bunch of TV characters, and it's absolutely ridiculous. So get ready for that. If anybody needs Crayola markers, Staples has the 12 count of Crayola markers for $1. Limit 2. I just happen to be looking at that on Slick Deals. If you need some markers. Here comes number 3. What's this baby movie? Number 3. What's this one? Heidi likes that, she says. And Marissa says, I'd love to make my own, but I love Fever Tree tonics. Number 3. Baby movies, number 3. Fun fact about this movie, this was actually twin girls. Twin girls playing this baby. Number 3. You could look them up. Number 3. Stevie's got a shot of vodka, Truly, and a splash of the Malibu seltzers in a can. They are sickeningly sweet. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Yes, the Malibu seltzers. I bought them for Ashley, and she likes Malibu everything. And she's like, these are a little too rough. They're very, very sweet. So, yeah, we won't be buying those again. I can't imagine people are like ripping those off the shelves, you know. Here's baby number 4. Check out this baby movie. What is this? Baby movie number 4. Number 4. My kids love this one. Number 4. 23 people watching live. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out, telling a friend, having some fun on Facebook, playing trivia with me, Ryan Buds. New shirts coming in October, guys. I know that's a long ways off, but new shirts coming in October. I should have them ready mid-September for you to pre-order, and they will be very cool looking. New shirts coming mid-October, and you can pre-order them mid-September. Number 4. What do you think? Number 4. Mari, I only have 1 shot of tequila left, so I may be doing some of that tonight. Here's number 5. What's this baby movie? Number 5. What's happening here? Look at this amazing haircut. Number 5. Number 5. What do you think? Number 5. Number 5 on the screen. Baby movies. Number 5. My dog Spock is over here. He's taking a little nap in his dog bed. He came and got his treat. But my dog Carver has not come in here to get his nighttime little treat that I have always here for him. He has not come to get it yet. Spock, though, just heard me say that word several times, and now he's turned his whole body towards me and is just kind of waiting. Too bad the pic doesn't show his junk in those pants, says Stevie. Oh, boy. Number 6. Stevie sent me a cool picture of her big collectibles that she's won, all her Funkos, on a wall. She got Tyrion. She picked that up the other day for me. Number 6, what's this baby movie? Number 6. Number 6. What do you think? Number 6. Heidi says, I was thinking the same thing. You guys got your minds in the gutter. Don says it's a walk-off. Number 6. Baby movie number 6. Here comes number 7. What's this movie? Number 7. Baby movie number 7. What could it be? Number 7. We got 8, 9, 10 in the bonus left for this round. Thanks for playing, you guys. We're going to do a caption contest at the end of round number 1. Get ready for that. You'll comment in with your best caption for a slightly disturbing picture I'll show you. Number 7. We bought the shelf from IKEA specifically for all that shit. That's funny, Stevie. Here comes number 8, y'all. Number 8. What's this movie? Number 8. Number 8, baby movies, number 8. What could it be, number 8? Number 8. And number 9, baby movie number 9. Son, you got a panty on your head, says Don. Number 9. What's this one, number 9? Kids love this one as well. This one's actually really good. A lot of heart in this one. I like the music. I like the story. It's a good one, number 9. Great voices. Number 8 is my favorite Nick Cage movie, says Marissa. And number 10, what's this one, guys? Number 10, baby movies, number 10. Favorite quote from number 6, next time I see Paulie Bleecker, I'm going to punch him in the wiener. That is a good quote. Aaron Freed likes it. Number 10, number 10. Aaron tore it up the other night. Aaron, I just put your coloring books in the mail. You should get those this week sometime. Aaron Freed won his Jeopardy showdown the other night. Dominated and got a couple of adult coloring books. I think he picked The Office and Bill Murray movies. Great job, Aaron. Whenever you need to relieve some stress from teaching and being a principal with this quarantine season, you can just do some coloring. And the bonus for 2 points. What is this movie? Baby movies, number 11 for 2 points. Pretty easy general round right off the bat just to get your eyes ready for the rest of the night. Let me know if you need any repeats for round number 1. Any repeats for round number 1, let me know in the comments. You can support my show by going to Venmo and throwing a buck or two to Ryan-Buds, or go to PayPal and do ryanbuds@gmail.com. Every dollar you donate is an entry in a raffle to win cool stuff. Your first prize tonight is a t-shirt. And the t-shirt is this one. It says, Donut Swole. #Pizza Gym. So instead of donut hole, this is a working out donut that says Donut Swole. Donut Swole. So there you go. That is a nice t-shirt for my friend Pavel in Canada and his company Pizza Gym. That is our first raffle prize tonight. If you like the Donut Swole t-shirt, it is a size, what do we got here? What size is this? Size large. And I'll mail that to you if you like workout shirts that say Donut Swole. Hit me up on Venmo. Hit me up on PayPal. Brennan wants 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 8, 9. We'll show them all again, guys, in case you got here a little bit on the late side. Here's 1 through 11 again. Number 1, number 1. Jay says, bonus for round 1 is my favorite baby movie I've never seen. Number 1. Number 2, if you missed it, number 2. Brennan should be good. He's a big movie guy. Even coming in late, I think he'll be good. Coming in late, coming in hot. Number 3. Number 3. Such a fun time meeting up with everybody yesterday, guys. Thank you for coming out. 12 of you came to RT Rogers, and then about half of that came to Ogopogo. That was a bunch of fun. Number 3, number 3. Here was number 4 if you missed it. Number 4. All picture rounds tonight, all visual stuff. Giving away a Donut Swole t-shirt so far. And number 5. Number 5. What's this movie, number 5? Doing repeats on the first round. If you just joined us, 25 people watching the show. Thanks for being here. All visual picture rounds tonight. Our next round is called Bud's Gifts. It's me and different animated gifts using the Reface or Face Swap app, whatever it's called. Number 6, number 6. Next time I see Paulie Bleecker, I'm going to punch him in the wiener, says Aaron Freed. Number 7. Number 7. And number 8, baby movie number 8. Marissa Cuthbertson, thanks for mentioning Trivia with Buds in a post. That was very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. Marissa says, Ryan Buds and Trivia Buds on my TV tonight. Second time RB has been on my TV today. We did watch Beach Goer #1 get his leg bit off in Sharknado. That's a nice picture. I like your purple lighting there. That looks pretty cool. Marissa, I dig it. I dig it. And here is number 9. Number 9, if you missed it, number 9. Brendan says, I came in when number 5 was on the screen. I knew I had this round in the bag. All babies want to get born, says Victoria. Stevie posted a link to something. Throwing down the gauntlet, number 9. And number 10, repeat, number 10. And the bonus. All right, guys, that is the end of round number 1. Remember, Dylan Enderby had this idea to do a caption contest for 2 bonus points. Okay, for 2 bonus points, we are going to show you a picture. It is, I think, the second picture I ever had as my profile picture on Facebook from 2005. So have fun with this, guys. Be as cruel as you want. I promise you won't hurt my feelings. I want you to come up with a caption for this picture. My favorite one when we come back is going to get 2 points. Have fun, guys. This was 15 years ago. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Oh, there it is. You're coming up with a caption for this picture. Caption this picture. And we'll be right back. We'll be right back, guys. Caption that picture in the comments. My favorite one will get 2 points when we return. We'll see you in a minute. Lay down, bud. All right, my buddies, we are back after a nice embarrassing picture of myself from 2005. That was right when I met Ashley, and she stuck around. I forgot to put this up. Caption the picture in the comments. My favorite one gets 2 points added to their score. I forgot to put that up. You guys knew what to do, though. Let's see some of these comments. Let's see what we got here. Paint me like one of your French girls, says Victoria Marquez. Nick Capano, I don't know if I have the words for a proper caption. Stevie says, beat me to it. Behind the music of the meaty, cheesy boys. I'm not a serial killer, but $5 is $5. Pornhub 2005. That's a good comment from Mari. Greg Nelson, what do you mean porn stash? This is all I can grow. That's pretty good, Greg. I like that. How to caption it? There are just no words. The original porn stash, says Amy Madigan. Brendan says, do I break your legs or do you break mine? Ooh, that's a good one. Hold on, Carver's looking for his treat. You looking for your treat? Good catch. Good catch, Buck. Must be 18 to enter. I remember when I had my first beard. Do I look like the lead singer of Lifehouse yet? Wow, that's pretty great. Prequel to Roadhouse, no girls allowed. Must be 18 to enter. Only $4.99 for my OnlyFans, says Heidi. Aaron, when you can't decide if you want to be a white rapper or a porn star, you grow a terrible mustache and chin strap just to give yourself options. Thank you, Aaron. Greg, don't bother me when I'm cleaning my room. Let's see. Dylan says, no, baby, I said you'd be impressed with my peanuts. Nick says, I call this look blue steel. Tom from MySpace After Dark. Stevie, serious questions. This is one of your headshots. Is that why the best you could get with Sharknado? You might be onto something there, Stevie. Jay says, a lot of people like to break ankles. I like to lick them. Ooh, that one's creepy. Confused Steel says, Greg, I've never seen sideburns not match with the hair or beard before. That's pretty funny. John, Hungry Eyes. That's pretty good, John. I like that. Dirty Dancing reference. Porn parody of Guardians of the Galaxy. Spit up my drink. I'm too sexy for the bod. Esther, I'm too sexy for my bod. Wow, a lot of great captions there, guys. You killed it. Here it is one more time for your viewing pleasure. Oh, what a great, great looking guy. Rough times. Okay. I want to say we had a toga party in college, and I had it shaved that way for a toga party. I'll have to look at more pictures. Dirk Diggler 2020 says Stephen Marquez. I think my favorite one, there's a couple favorites. Okay, because I can't choose one. All of you get to add one bonus point to your score. There's 3 of them that I liked a lot. Okay, so if you are one of the following people, I'll put your comment on the screen. Add 1 point to your overall score. Add 1 point to the overall score. Brendan, you get 1 point. Do I break your legs or do you break mine? That's 1 point. Great job. Stevie, do I look like the lead singer of Lifehouse yet? I like that one. And Heidi, only $4.99 for my OnlyFans, which is a really good price, by the way. All 3 of you give yourself 1 bonus point. An honorable mention was Nick with his sideburns not matching anything. And Michelle Lindemann, another honorable mention. Porn parody of Guardians of the Galaxy. That's pretty great. You guys killed it. Thank you for doing that. I think that was fun. And I have so many more bad pictures to show of not just myself, but just random things from throughout the ages. So if you guys like that, let me know in the comments and we'll do that again very soon. Okay, right now we are going over the answers to baby movies and then we're jumping into Bud's gifts. Get ready for some GIF action coming your way. I just cracked a can of Truly Wild Berry hard seltzer. I am not in a drinking mode, but I can't just sit here and not drink anything. And I hate water and juice and stuff. So I'm drinking that. It's pretty good. Pretty tasty. Mark says, and Ashley still married you. That's true. He knows all about the OnlyFans pricing. Greg, I don't know what you're talking about. And here we go, guys. Here we go. Answers coming up for round number 1. Let's see how you did on round number 1. Here come them answers. Number 1 was 3 Men and a Baby. Number 1 was 3 Men and a Baby. 3 Men and a Baby, fun movie. Also a sequel, 3 Men and a Little Lady. And also Zac Efron is attached to a Disney Plus movie remake of 3 Men and a Baby. Number 2 was John Travolta and Look Who's Talking. Look Who's Talking. The babies are talking. That baby is technically Bruce Willis. And that baby has more hair than Bruce Willis. Number 3 is The Addams Family Values. Addams Family Values. Number 3, Addams Family Values. Number 4 is Boss Baby. Boss Baby. Number 5 was Labyrinth with David Bowie. There he is. Number 6 was Juno. Juno. Orange Tic Tacs. Number 7, Baby Mama. Baby Mama. Number 8 was Raising Arizona. Number 8, Raising Arizona. Number 9 was Storks. Number 9, Storks. Number 10 was Knocked Up. Knocked Up. And the bonus was Baby Driver. Technically a baby movie, right? Baby Driver. Here are all the answers one more time. Number 1, 3 Men and a Baby. 2, Look Who's Talking. 3, Addams Family Values. 4, Boss Baby. 5, Labyrinth. 6, Juno. 7, Baby Mama. 8 was Raising Arizona. 9 was Storks. 10 was Knocked Up. And the bonus was Baby Driver. There you have it, everybody. There you have it. Jay says, is Baby Mama the prequel to Mamma Mia? Could be. We don't know. Could be. All right. If you had fun with the caption, the weird picture of my face, get ready for a lot of weird pictures of my face because I use the Face Swap app, the Reswap, the Reface, whatever it's called. I sound like a older person talking about Twitter when it first came out. Twatter. Okay. I don't think anyone called it Twatter, to be fair. But here we go. This is called Bud's Gifts. Now, on all of these, I want you to name the TV character that I am portraying on the screen. Okay, you are going to tell me the name of the TV character I am on the screen. Good luck with these. Hopefully you have a nice chuckle. We're jumping into round number 2. Bud's Gifts. Write down the name of the TV character I'm portraying on the screen. Marissa says, perfect round. I haven't seen Storks or Baby Driver. Stevie says, Baby Driver's great. And here we go, guys. Name the TV character that I am. So here's the title slide. You can see that I am Joey from Friends. Joey from Friends. So there's me as Joey from Friends. That's your sample for the title slide. And here comes number 1. Who am I from the world of TV characters? Right here. Who is that? Number 1. What do you think, number 1? Animated GIFs of TV characters with my face. This is slightly disturbing, some of them. This one, not so much, but other ones, get ready. Number 1. What do you think, number 1? Carv, what are you doing over there? Come here. Remember, we're giving away a shirt that says Donut Swole in the raffle and 4 other fun things as well. Number 1. Here comes number 2. What's this character's name? Number 2. What do you think, number 2? Number 2. What do you think, number 2? Victoria says, so weird looking. And then pretty cool. This one's not playing for some reason. There we go. Oh, I have to stay on the screen. I see what it is. If I get off the screen, then it won't play. Nick says, this face swap, let me see, hold on, thing is hilarious. Yes, it is very bizarre, right? Very crazy. What's that one? Number 2. Here's number 3, guys. What's this TV character? Number 3. Who is this TV character? Number 3 with my face. Number 3. Oh boy, Carv's getting a blanket. He's going to start humping it. Dylan says that's pretty damn good. Good tech. Yeah. This will take over our lives in the next couple of years because they'll be like, hey, we have footage of you doing this thing. And I'll be like, that's not, I didn't do that. And they'll be like, your face is on it. I'll be like, that was on something else. Number 4. This one. Ooh, this one's pretty hot, guys. Number 4. What do you think? Number 4. What's this character's name? Remember, you got to get the character's name to get the points. What's the name of the character I'm portraying here? Number 4. Bud's Gifts, number 4. I hope none of you are attracted to any of these ladies I might portray. Number 4. I mean, I guess you can be. What am I going to do? Here's number 5, everybody. Number 5. Let me see where my mouse is. All right, here's number 5. This one's a little too dead on. Number 5. Like, really almost like I didn't even alter anything. Beth sees George Michael in number 4. Marissa says face, hair, and all. Number 5. What do you think here? Number 5. What was this character's name? John says number 4 is the best. Greg says 5 matches pretty well. Here's number 6. Hi, how's it going? Good to see you. This one's very creepy. Number 6. The wiggling of the fingers really creeping my own self out. And it's me, number 6. Number 6, what do you think? I was Zooming with my brother earlier, and he hasn't seen my garage setup. He said, "Are you sitting in a super villain chair?" And I was like, kinda. Number 6, Nick says, "Is this app free?" Oh, yeah, Nick. You can do like 10 a day or 10 an hour or something. There's a watermark on all of them. You can pay to have as many as you want and no watermark. But you could have a lot of fun with it for free. It's called... the app is called Reface. You'll have a blast. Jen will be very creeped out. Number 7, who's this? Number 7, Mari says number 6 is so hot. Roar. Number 7, what's this one? Ashley was playing this one with me earlier, and she goes, WTF on this one. WTF. This round will either give me nightmares or fantasies. Heidi says they can all break my ankles. That's good to know, Heidi. Good to know. There might be more of these on that $4.99 OnlyFans. You never know. Here's number 8. Who is this? Number 8. Number 8. Number 8. What's this character's name? Number 8. Stevie says awkward boner. Number 8. Thanks for your donations on Venmo. Venmo Ryan-Buds. PayPal RyanBuds@gmail.com. Got a cool prize to show you next. And number 9. Number 9. Whoops, I went too far. Here's number 9. What's this character's name? Number 9. Number 9. Heidi says, oh my God, love this one. I think she was talking about number 8. Here's number 9. Guard, come here. What are you doing? Lay down, you guys. Lay down. No more. No more. Go. 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 Christy says this might just be the best trivia round ever. This trivia game has it all. Here's number 10. Number 10. Who's this? Number 10. Technically still a character on television. Number 10. Number 10. What do you think? Number 10. Number 10. Who is this? Number 10. The bonus one's very brief, but hopefully you'll still be able to get it. Shout out to my friend Amy Madigan, who just donated $10. She says, love from the Uplanders. Thank you, Amy Madigan. You're going on the wheel 10 times. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Amy. Very kind of you, Amy. 3, 4, 5. Amy Madigan on the wheel 10 times to win. We've got 50 names on the wheel, guys. 50 names on the wheel already tonight. Number 10 is just vibing, says Jay. And Don says wrestling's not fake. And here we go. Number 11 for 2 points. Very brief. Whoops. Here it is. Number 11 for 2 points. My face is there for a second. What is this one for 2 points? Name the character from television. What do you think? Number 11. We'll go through all of these again really quickly, guys. Go through all these again really quickly just in case you missed any. Number 1. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Get your dance on if you got this one. Number 3. Number 4. It's a handsome woman. Number 5. Number 6. Dylan says lots of fun, not lots of points. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. And number 10. And the bonus. All right, my buddies, that was round number 2. I hope you had a good time with that one. Thanks for playing. Remember, you can donate on Venmo and PayPal if you're having a great time. I just got another donation from Mark Shipley, who's the big birthday boy tomorrow. Mark, we'll be playing some Parks and Rec trivia just for you. And Mark just donated $10. Thank you, Mark Shipley, for your generous donation. I'm not going to read your quote until after the round, just to be safe. But thank you so much, Mark, and happy birthday tomorrow, buddy. Good to see you guys yesterday. One of our best meetups yet, guys, was yesterday in Sierra Madre. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you, Mark. And Marissa Cuthbertson just donated again and says, extra for that awesome reface round. Had me literally laughing out loud, which I rarely do. Very cool. Thank you, Marissa. You're on there again 5 more times to win some cool stuff tonight. And Nick Capano just donated $3. Thank you, Nick. Says, pippity poppity, give me that zoppity. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Nick Capano. You're on the list. I have a coaster to mail you, Nick. Hopefully I'll have something else to mail you after tonight. We're up to 68 names on the list. Thanks for your generous support. Can I show the bonus again, says Stevie. Sure. There's the bonus again, Stevie. All right. There you have it, guys. End of round number 2. We are going to do crowd purr. So take your smartphone. If you're watching this on a computer or your TV or something, take your smartphone and go to crowd.live/buds. If you want to play, the surviving player or players will get 5 bonus points each. It's all about famous inventions tonight, and it's survivor mode. So you have 30 seconds to answer each question. They're all multiple choice. And if you miss one, you're eliminated. So it's like HQ back in the day. So if you want to play, go to crowd.live/buds and put in your name, and we'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with me, guys. Thanks for playing trivia with me. And check out some great looking beer from High Point Brewing Company in San Dimas, California. Open every day, 12 to 8 for beers to go. Thanks for your support. We'll be right back. Heidi won 35 cents on HQ. Nice job, Heidi. Brendan Peterson just donated $10 for creeping me out with your face. Thank you, Brendan. Very, very kind of you. BP, 10 bones in the hat, and he's going to be on the wheel 10 times tonight. I'll show you the second round raffle prize when we come back. I forgot to do that. Up to 78 names on the list. Thank you so much for your generous support, guys. Is Crowdper owned by HQ? Their font and colors look very similar. No. Two totally different companies, but because HQ went bankrupt, they just added that version of gameplay to their system, and they have the exact same color palette if you want to use it. So it's more of a parody kind of a thing. Remember, tonight is Survivor mode, so if you miss a question, you're out. There you go, Greg. That's a great idea. In the Wix app, post your own reface pictures. That'll be great. All right, back in about 30 seconds, we've got 18 players. Remember going to crowd.live/buds and entering your name to play our famous Inventions bonus round. All right, Jen is already deep into the Reface app. This is great. You guys are having fun. That's what it's all about. Here is the raffle prize for round number 2. We already showed you this shirt you can win tonight that says Donut Swole. Donut Swole. That's a perfect shirt for like a Nick Capano. And this is the next prize because we did all TV characters for the Reswap GIF round. And because we're doing Parks and Rec for Mark's birthday tomorrow, here are 4 giant 12 by 12 inch pieces of art from your favorite Parks and Rec characters from Drew Blank at drewblank.com. There's Ron with bacon and eggs. There's Leslie with her waffles. There's little Sebastian. And there is Ben and Leslie. And you'll get all 4 of these 12 by 12 inch prints to hang up at your house. This would make a great little like 4-frame series. They're the size of a vinyl. So if you get a vinyl frame or 12 by 12 inch frame, that's cool. And I have envelopes to now mail these to you easy. So there you go. That is your second round raffle prize. So if you love Parks and Rec or you know somebody that does, try and win those tonight. Donate on Venmo, donate on PayPal. Every dollar you donate is an entry to win. Greg says, I did too many. I have to wait 20 minutes. Yeah, if you do, I think 8 or 10, it like pauses you and it's like, come back or pay for it, which, come on, who's going to do that? But there you go, guys. Round number 2 answers coming up on the screen. Let's see how you did. Let's see how you did on round number 2. This was the Buds Gifts round. All right. Number 1, we had Columbo. That was Columbo, everybody. Columbo was the answer there. Number 1 was Columbo. Number 2 is Ryan from The Office. Ryan, same name as me, from The Office. Ryan from The Office, writing in his Moleskine notebook. Number 3 was Nick from New Girl. Nick from New Girl. Nick from New Girl. And number 4 was Jessica from Murder, She Wrote. If you just put Angela Lansbury, that wouldn't have counted because you had to write down the character's name. So Jessica from Murder, She Wrote. Number 5 was Will from Stranger Things, Will the Wise. A little too looking like me there. Number 5, I may have that robe. No big deal. Number 6 was Kelly Kapowski, Kelly from Saved by the Bell. Tiffany Amber Thiessen, looking very creepy. And also very similar to, there's these 2 bookie characters that are trying to date Elaine on the Festivus episode. And this guy has this hair and that like facial hair. And it's a very, very funny end of the episode when Elaine says, hey, did my horse win? And he goes, no, had to be shot. Not this guy, but the guy with this guy. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Number 7 is Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean, looking very puzzled, Mr. Bean. Number 8 was Stefan from SNL. Stefan from SNL. Number 9 was Red Foreman on That 70s Show. Red on That 70s Show. Number 10 was Diamond Dallas Page, a WCW wrestler when this GIF was made. Number 10, Diamond Dallas Page. And the bonus was Crockett, James Crockett from Miami Vice. Crockett from Miami Vice. John says, I just watched Kenny Rogers Roasters episode last night. So good. Nice Seinfeld reference, says Nick. Mark says it's too true. If anyone wants Parks and Rec coloring book I made, they're still available for download, says Nick. And there you have it, James Crockett. That was the end of the round, guys. Thanks for playing. I hope you had fun with that one. We'll definitely do that again soon. We'll definitely do that again soon with movie characters or cartoon characters and things like that. All right, we're jumping into round number 3. But before we do that, we are going to play Crowd Purr. We have 27 players. I'm going to flash that one more time just in case you want to get in. Go to crowd.live/buds and enter your nickname, and you'll appear on the leaderboard. Enter crowd.live and then go to crowd.live/buds and then enter your nickname. It's all about famous inventions. This one is, if you miss a question, you're out. So take your time. You have 30 seconds on every question. 30 seconds. Brendan says, totally guessed on number 11 and nailed it. Great job, Brendan. Our next round is called Emoji Songs. But before we do that, we're jumping in to this round on Crowd Purr. And we have 27 players. I'll give you another second. 27 players. If you are the last player surviving, or there are multiple last players, you get 5 points for your team. Every person that survives gets 5 points for their team. All right, 28 players. I think we're good to go, guys. So let me share my screen. Remember, it comes up in real time on your phone, but not on your device, but not on Facebook here. There is a 7-second delay. So make sure you are playing in real time on your device. Okay, here we go. We're starting in 20 seconds. Or no, 10 seconds. All right, here we go, guys. Remember, you have 30 seconds to answer. It's not a speed thing. You just want to get the question right to stay in the game. Famous inventions, number 1. What 1968 musical film features an inventor's flying car? Is that Flubber, Back to the Future, The Absent-Minded Professor, or Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Remember, take your time, 30 seconds on the clock. You don't want to mess up because then you're out. Make sure you get it right. We got 24 of 28 answers in, 24 of 28 answers in. You got another 10 seconds to go. 25 answers in. Get those answers in, guys. You got just another second or you'll be eliminated. All right, 25 people buzzed in, and the answer was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. How many people got it? 96%. Only one person missed it, and then a few people didn't buzz in. But we are down to 24 players, guys. 24 players. Let me do something very quickly. I just forgot to do. Give me a second. Eliminating players. Turn that on. Bam. Okay. Great job. Great job. And here's who's still in the game. Pretty much everybody. We lost 4 players. 4 players. All right. Here comes number 2. Number 2. What founding father invented both the lightning rod and bifocals? Jefferson, Hamilton, Franklin, or Madison? Who invented those things? Number 2. What do you think? We're giving away some artwork from Drew Blank. If you like Drew Blank's art, so many great prizes on the way, guys. Giving away a donut shirt and 3 other fun things. Take your time on these questions. You do have a full 30 seconds to buzz in. And the answer here was Benjamin Franklin, bifocals. That's a nice, easy one. Did everybody get it? They did. All 24 are still in the mix. Great job. Great job. Here's number 3. Which presidential candidate was falsely quoted as saying he invented the internet? Bill Clinton, Al Gore, Donald Trump, or Bob Dole? Don says also had 100 bodies buried in his basement. I've heard that before. Number 3. Few seconds left on this one. Who said they invented the internet? or falsely quoted as saying that. The answer was Al Gore. You might have heard that fact before. One person missed it. We're down to 23 players. You guys got a good chance. 23 players. Here comes number 4. Who invented the mechanical cotton gin in 1793? Eli Whitney, Samuel Slocum, Heinrich Goebel, or Edmund Cartwright? I say Cartwright. You know come. Number 4. Who invented the mechanical cotton gin in 1793? Cartwright. Number 4. We're going to find out here in 3, 2, and 1. And boom, it was Eli Whitney. I feel like that's one of those facts that hopefully you remember forever. 22 people did get it. 22 people. Great job. We're down to 22. It's getting a little tougher now, guys. Here's number 5. In the first Austin Powers film, what does Dr. Evil say his father claimed to have invented? Martini cocktail, question mark, teddy bear, or magnet? Number 5, in the first Austin Powers film, what does Dr. Evil say his father claimed to have invented? What do you think? Our next round about emoji song titles. Then we have unwrapped candy bars and zoomed in objects to close out the night. I hope you're having fun playing trivia with me on Facebook and YouTube Live. Thanks, guys. The answer here was the question mark. The question mark. How many people got it? Only 12. Wow, we lost a big portion of the crowd there. We cut in half. We're down to 12. Let's see who's still in the mix. All right. Stay classy. Jen A, Beth, Ankle Breaker, Dylan, Jeannie, MSL, Mad Dog, AA, Ron, Stephen Brennan, stay classy. Greg says, well, I'm out at Dr. Evil. So we are down to 12, guys. Down to 12. Let's see who can make it to the end. Number 6. The printing press was invented in the 15th century by which German goldsmith? Was that Albert Einstein, Johannes Gutenberg, Gottlieb Daimler, or Heinrich Hertz, who invented the printing press? Stevie says bunch of question marks. Victoria says same. Stevie says Franklin. What you doing, boy? You boys being good boys? Good little babes? All right, the answer here was Gutenberg. Steve Gutenberg's great-grandfather. 11 people got it. Only one person missed it. 92%. Great job. You guys know your stuff. We had 28. We're down to 11. Down to 11. Here's number 7. Which of these items was not invented by a woman? Was it the circular saw, Monopoly game, sewing machine, or windshield wipers? Which of these was not invented by a woman? Which was not invented by a woman? What do you think? Number 7. Did it freeze for you guys? Did it go through? Were you able to buzz in? The answer was the sewing machine. And 9 people got it. So we lost 3 people there. Let's see who's still in the mix. Stay classy. Jen A, Beth, Dylan, Jeannie, MSL, AA, Ron, Stevie, Steven, and Brendan. All right, we've got 8, 9, and 10. Who can make it to the end? Number 8. The patent for which of these household items was sold for $400 so the inventor could pay back a $15 debt? Was that the alarm clock, electric toaster, lawnmower, or safety pin? Taking a guess, a shot in the dark on this one. What do you think? Number 8. Five seconds left to make your choice for this one. Let's see if you know that the answer to this one was the safety pin. How many people got it? 2 people. We're down to 2, just like that. Let's see who they are. It's Beth and Steven. Beth and Steven fighting for 5 points. If they both make it to the end, they'll both get 5 points. We do have 2 more questions to go. Let's see what happens. Here's number 9. In 1973, which company was the first to produce a handheld mobile phone? Ericsson, Motorola, Nokia, or Sony? What do you think? Number 9. In 1973, which company was the first to produce a handheld mobile phone? Ericsson, Motorola, Nokia, or Sony? Three seconds left. Could we have a winner? The answer was Motorola. And one person got it. Let's find out who our winner was. It was Steven. Great job, Steven. You have won. Great job, Steven. Great job, Steven. Well done, Steven. Add 5 points to your overall score. Great job, Steven. Well done. Steven, for funsies, we're going to do the last question just to see if you can get it, okay? Here it is, number 10. Which of the following was not invented in ancient China? Was it gunpowder, paper making, water wheel, or compass? You already got your 5 points, but we'll see if you were able to get this one. Beth says, so close. Don says, human skeletons found for research and stuff. Jay says, I feel weird knowing of all the actual inventions, but the fictional one, number 5, I got knocked out on. Congrats, Steven says, Beth. Marissa says, I think they believe to have been medical cadavers. Heidi says, congrats, Steven, as well. And the answer here was water wheel. Was Steven able to get it? No. So Steven guessed D and still won. So nobody would have made it to the very end. But Steven, give yourself 5 points. Great job. Great job. That was our crowd per game. I hope you had a good time with survival mode. We haven't done that in about a week or 10 days. All right. All right. We're jumping into round number 3, emoji song titles. Emoji song titles. Let's see if you know these songs based on these song titles. Okay? Based on the emojis, rather. So I'm going to show you some of these, and you'll tell me what's up. Okay? Take this banner off real quick. You're just going to name a popular song title from throughout the ages based on the emojis. What am I trying to do? Oh, banners. Take that off so you can see easier. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. This is round number 3. Good luck. Good luck. Round number 3, emoji songs. Here's number 1. Can you name the song title? These are all popular songs from throughout the ages. Thank you to my friend Michelle Lindemann, who just donated $10, says, I need that donut shirt. I'll see what I can do. Michelle, great job. Michelle, thank you so much for your generous donation. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. We're up to 88 entries. 88 entries, guys. Number 1, take a look at it. See if you can figure it out. Number 1 on the screen, number 1. Nick says the comment section took a turn. It did get kind of dark. And here comes number 2, guys. Number 2. What's this one? Number 2. Number 2. Beth Swaney just donated $5. Thank you, Beth. Beth says, awesome game tonight. Thank you, Beth. I appreciate it. Thank you, Beth. Very, very kind of you. I'm going to throw your name on the wheel 5 times. Thank you, Beth. 93 names on the list tonight. Number 2. Here comes number 3. Number 3, naming a popular song based on the emojis. Our next round is called Unwrapped Candy Bars. And then we are doing zoomed in objects to close out the night. Stevie wants wrong answers only on this round. Number 4, guys. Number 4, what do you think? Number 4? Number 4. Number 4, number 4. And here's number 5, everyone. Number 5. What's this song? Number 5. What do you think? Number 5. Number 6. Number 6. What do you think? Number 6. Number 6. Number 6. Number 7. This is my favorite one. Number 7. Number 7. Heidi says, number 1 has been the only one confusing for me. Number 1 is pretty tough. Number 7's a fun one. Anyone else singing along? Stevie says, psh, next. Mark says, we got 1 right. Brendan says, 1 to 3 of me lost. 1 had me lost. 2 I instantly got. Number 7. Here comes number 8. Number 8. What do you think? Number 8. Beth says, do you have to be present at the end if you win something because this is Eastern and I can't hang with you West Coasters? No, if you win something on the raffle, Beth, I'll definitely just message you for your address or something. So no worries. Number 9. Number 9. What do you think? Number 9. Number 9. What do you think? Number 9. And number 10. Number 10. What do you think? Number 10. Don says this round is not going well. Nick says last few are killing me. I didn't think this round would be such a split, like, type round. That's not what I was going for. But I'm glad, I think. I don't know. And the bonus for 2 points. This one is pretty tough. Let's see if you can get it for 2 points. Now, some of these are like a stretch, so keep that in mind. Some of them, there's not emojis for everything, but I was like, let's see if maybe they can figure it out. Ashley was able to figure this one out, but she was like, you know? So a lot of these you might be like, but just try your best. Nick says, can't get them every time. Otherwise, what are we all doing here? All right. Jay says, can I buy a vowel? Which is great, Jay, because Friday night we're doing Wheel of Motherfucking Fortune. And I'm looking for some more contestants. I've got, let's see here, 6 contestants. So I need 6 more. We've got Julia, Cam, Greg, Heidi, Brennan Peterson, and my friend Mary Jo. If you want to be on Wheel of Fortune on Friday night in our second hour between 8 and 9, you'll be competing against 2 other contestants. And it'll be a ton of fun. And we'll have you on the split screen, and it'll be a great time. So let me know if you want to play on Friday night. Let me know in the comments. Stevie says 1 and 7. Okay, here's number 1. And here's number 7. Victoria, you want to be on Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I got you down, Victoria. Let me know in the comments if you're playing tonight. You want to play on Friday night between 8 and 9 p.m. Pacific with Wheel of Fortune. Okay, guys? That's the end of round number 3. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for all the generous support on Venmo and PayPal. Your raffle prize for the 3rd round is a blue coaster with my face on it. There you go. I use one all the time. I'm using one right now. There it is, the older, bluer Trivia with Buds logo from the Daily Podcast. It's a nice plaster little tile kind of a thing, and you have a cork board on the back so it doesn't slide around, and it's coated so the rings don't get on the actual art, and they're very cool. I use these all around the house, and they're made by Deandra Marquez in Upland, California. Message me if you want her info to make some of your own, and that is our 3rd round raffle prize. We've got artwork from Drew Blank for Parks and Rec. We've got a Donut Swole shirt, and we've got Trivia with Buds daily blue coaster. Thank you guys for playing. Thanks for all the support. And Nick says, we're in for Wheel of Motherfucking Fortune. Nick, you and Jen, separate contestants, or just one of you? Let me know. Esther's in. All right, Esther, you are in. Marissa says, they're really nice coasters. I'm using mine right now. Very cool, Marissa. Thanks for putting that out there. We'll be right back. Let me know if you want to play Wheel of Fortune on Friday. We'll see you in just a minute. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. Check out this beer. Oh, and this is another thing. Here is the top prize for tonight. If you're in one of the top 3 scoring teams and you get picked in the raffle, you will win a game called Sushi Roll, which is a dice game where I think you have to like maybe cross different things off of a list based on what you roll. It's supposed to be really fun. It's got good reviews. I've always seen it at the store and thought it looked interesting, but I've never played it myself. If you have, let me know in the comments. Sushi Roll is our game for the top scoring prize at the end of the night. One of the top 3 scoring teams. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. Donate on Venmo and PayPal. Here's 3, 6, 8, and 9. BRB, guys. BRB. See you in a minute. All right, guys, emoji song answers coming up. Then we have candy bars, Unwrapped. That one will make you ready for dessert. That one will make you ready for dessert. Thanks for playing trivia with me every night. 7 p.m. Pacific. Fun game tonight. Fun crowd. Marissa wants to win this game. She's almost out of space. Next up, candy bars, Unwrapped. All righty, here we go, guys. Wait a minute. That's not the right banner. I just wanted to get that out there for you again, just in case you forgot. Heidi says we need to have a game night. I have a couple games I've won that I want to try out. That would be cool. All right, emoji song titles. Let's see how you did on this one. You'll probably get mad at me on some of these, but hey, that's okay. Here we go, guys. Round number 3. Emoji song titles. Let's see how you did. Number 1 was We Will Rock You. So there's 2 people, which might mean we. Something that could look like a will, a rock, and then a guy walking, but that's different than the we. We Will Rock You. Number 1, Queen. Number 2, Cry Me a River. Number 2, Cry Me a River. Number 2. Number 3 was Starboy, The Weeknd. Starboy by The Weeknd. Number 4, Ice Ice Baby. Dun, 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 dun. Ice Ice Baby. Number 5, Black Hole Sun. Number 5, Black Hole Sun. Number 6, Take Me to Church. I'd like to go, please, in emoji form to a house of worship. Number 6, Take Me to Church. Number 7, She Blinded Me with Science. Look at this super villainess. She blinded me with science. Number 7. Number 8 is Don't Take Your Guns to Town. That's an old Johnny Cash song. That one's kind of tough unless you really knew it. Don't Take Your Guns to Town. Greg Bristow is here and just donated $10. Thank you so much, Greg. You are on the list 10 times. Thank you, Greg, for your generous donation. Thank you, Greg. Very, very cool of you. Hope you guys are doing great. Thank you, Greg. We're up to 103 names on the list. We just hit over 100. Very, very cool. Number 9, this is She Talks to Rainbows. I think that's a Rolling Stones song. Number 9, She Talks to Rainbows. And number 10 is Hot for Teacher. Number 10, Van Halen, Hot for Teacher. And the bonus is I've Got You, Babe. I, and then Pig, Babe, and then Love, Got You. It's hard to emojisize that one. I've Got You, Babe. So there you go. That's what I was looking for there. Stevie says gross. Greg says boo. Victoria says wow. Stevie says number 1 flag on the play. Heidi says number 2 Starman. Victoria says no. Is Starman a song by like, who's that by? Heidi. And I don't think so, because I would say that is not, I would say that's a boy, not a man. So I would say not Starman for that one. Going to the Chapel and We're Going to Get Married. Is that the name of the song, Going to the Chapel? If that's the case, Going to the Chapel, I think that would work. Yeah, Going to the Chapel by the Dixie Cups. That's the name of the group. Oh, no, the Shirelles. The Shirelles. Yes, I think that one works for that one. Going to the Chapel. I think that's good. I don't think number 1's that crazy, guys. We Will Rock You. Looks like a will to me. Looks like a rock. Looks like a we. The only one that's maybe questionable is the U, because there's no emoji for you, unless I just put the letter U. Okay, so that was your answers for round number 3. Starman by David Bowie. I don't think Starman will work because that's definitely a boy. Okay, there you go. That was round 3. I hope you loved it. Victoria says, so bad. Victoria, you can go to hell. That was meant for Greg Nelson. Buds, it's Easter Island head, not a rock. That's a fucking rock, Stevie. Victoria says, terrible. Wow. Jackson got We Will Rock You. Wow. He's a freshman in high school. Maybe you guys are all just dumb and you need to be like my friend Jackson. I put Get Me to Church, a Sinatra song. Get Me to the Church. I think that's fine. Nick got number 1 right, but never heard of 8 or 9. John, you, female sheep. I could have put a sheep emoji. Do they have one? Maybe. That would have been pretty good. All right, we're jumping into round number 4, unwrapped candy bars. Unwrapped candy bars. And this one is all about candy bars. So I'm going to show you pictures. You're going to tell me what candy bar we're talking about. Stevie's flicking me off. Stevie just got banned. Stevie, you're banned one day from the Wix app. I know you love it. So I'm just trying to take away something you love. Stevie's banned from the Wix app for one day. I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to figure it out before the night's over. Then I'm going to come to your house, Stevie, and I'm going to burn down your prize shelf you sent me a picture of and take Tyrion back. All right, here we go. This is round number 4. Question number 1. What's this candy bar? Number one. What do you think? Number 1. What's this candy bar? Stevie says, oh, man. Don says it's brutal tonight. Really? I don't think it's that. I think pictures are the easiest of all the rounds. Sure, a couple of those songs may have been questionable. A couple of those emojis. But overall, I don't think it's a hard night. Number one. What do you think, number 1? You do got to keep in mind when I'm coming up with these, I'm like, all right, how do I make this a little harder than just showing like a picture from a movie? Because I felt like round 1, baby movies, like everybody should have got 12 out of 12 on that. I mean, those were all pretty mainstream movies. So then as we go down the line, I'm like, all right, how do I throw a wrench in this emoji shit? Number 1. Here comes number 2. What's this candy bar? Number 2. Ashley got this one right away earlier. And we almost got divorced because I don't like it. Number 2. What do you think? Number 2. Number 3. What's this candy bar, guys? Number 3. Nick says it's a hard night. I'll see myself out. This round is making me hungry. Don says the chat is brutal. Number 3. Unwrapped candy bars, number 3. Thank you guys so much for the donations on Venmo and PayPal. Appreciate it. Glad you're having a good time. Tomorrow's Mark's big birthday. Make sure you're here to win some extra special prizes. We are going to double it up and have 10 things to give away tomorrow night instead of the normal 5, courtesy of April Spears and Mark Shipley's birthday. And also, this is the prize for round number 3, a colossal crossword. This is my very last one of these. It's a 3-foot wide crossword puzzle. Great for the quarantine. 400 clues to figure out. There you go. Colossal crossword. That's your 4th raffle prize. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Here's number 4. Whoops. Number 4. Here's number 4. Don says, are there any edibles this round? There are not. Brennan says, round 3 was hard and made me hate emojis even more than I thought I could. Iris says, maybe you could do easier emoji songs and we fill in the missing word. Not sure. Iris says, or a lyric. Number 4. What do you think? Number 4? Number 5. What's this one? Number 5, guys. Number 5. Top 3 scoring teams in a raffle to win a sushi roll dice board game. Looks like a lot of fun. Who's going to win it? Number 6. What's this one? One of my favorites. Number 6. What do you think? Number 6. Colossal crossword giant poster. Fun with friends. Biggest crossword ever. 400 clues to figure out. One of the prizes tonight. Number 7. What's this one? Number 7. Stevie says, is it weird? I know them by how they feel when I'm eating them. Number 7. Number 8, everyone. Number 8. What is this one? This is a tough one. This is the We Will Rock You of the last round. Number 8. Number 8. Christy says 6 is our new favorite candy. Jay says, I definitely eat the majority of these in my life, but I had 2 last night, actually. I can't really remember a lot of their names. Number 8. Brian Pattison just donated. Thank you, Brian Pattison. Says trivia with buds. Thank you so much, Brian Pattison, for playing with me tonight. Thank you, BP. Appreciate it. Another BP in the mix. Brian P., you're on the list 10 times to win tonight. Thank you, Mr. Pattison. 113 names on the list. Thank you guys very much. Here comes number 9. Number 9. What's this one? Number 9. Victoria says, I'm pretty sure I've never had any of these. In Missouri, they just have Abba Zabbas. That's it. So have a good time down there eating an Abba Zabba in front of a Kmart that's still open, Victoria. Number 9. Number 9. What do you think, number 9? Victoria's never had a candy bar. Oh, and she doesn't eat chocolate. Well, that would explain you not eating candy bars. That's like being in the emoji round. You're like, I didn't do so well, but I've never listened to a song. So, number 9. Greg's got some great commentary from his daughter, Briar. I love that. 11111. Nick says, a Kmart that's still open. Stevie says, F Abba Zava, them shits chipped my tooth. Number 10. What's this one? If you like this one, you're a real old bag. Number 10. Number 10. Although this one doesn't look very chocolatey, Victoria, so you might get it. Number 10. Victoria's going to play Wheel of Fortune along with Esther. We're looking for 9, 10, 11, and 12. Looking for 4 more contestants. If you want to play Wheel of Fortune on Friday, let me know, guys, in the comments. They have shitty pizza in Missouri, says Don. Don, I had your bread again this morning. We cracked open the second loaf, the second half of the loaf, and it's just as tasty as ever. I had it with eggs again today. It was so good. I had some pepper jack in the eggs. Fantastic little beef-fast. And the bonus for 2 points. Which of these candy bars has the most calories? Is it Score, Kit Kat, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, or Twix? These are all the standard size you'd buy at like a gas station, not a king size or anything. I'm not trying to trick you. Just a standard size bar of Score, Kit Kat, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, or Twix. Which one has the most calories? Get it. Get it. You can get it. Good moves. What are you doing? Come back. Are you drunk? What's happening? You want to take this for me?
What are you doing?
I don't know. No. I don't know. I just feel silly sitting here not doing anything. I don't want any more beer. I need to take a break. I know. I didn't do anything. What should I do? I need like food. I'm kind of hungry. Taco Bell. I think I'm going to go get Taco Bell after this. You want some? Yeah, you do. You said, what am I, an asshole? Very good. All right, guys, that's the end of round number 4. Don says per serving of the whole bar. I believe it's the whole bar, Don. I believe it's the whole bar. Victoria wants to go against Esther. I can make that happen. No problem. Big night tomorrow. I'm only turning 57, guys, not 100. April and Mari's generosity knows no bounds. Mark, you're going to be 57? You look pretty good for 57. I would have guessed 47. All right. Victoria wants Taco Bell. Nick wants Taco Bell. Stevie tells Don to stop Googling. All right. That's the end of round 4. Last round of double up. Use your doubler if you haven't used it yet. And check out my friends at High Point Brewing Company. Actually, here's me and Carver. We'll be right back. Crunchwrap Supreme or nothing, says Stevie. Marissa wants some repeats again. Oh, terrible for 28, says Don. Mark says, that's all the gift I need. Thanks, Ryan. Victoria says, I order that every time. Mark, I did think of you the other day, though, because I watched John Bon Jovi do a cover of Mr. Brightside by the Killers for some live stream, and I was like, hey, it's Mark. You guys have a similar face. Okay, let's see here. 7 again for Vicky. There's 7. And then 1, 5, 6 for Marissa. There's 1. 5. 6. 6 might be my favorite. Iris says Crunchwrap Supreme sub meat for potatoes. I've gotten the Crunchwrap numerous times, but it's not my go-to. Go-to is cheesy gordita crunch. I love it more than anything. If they ever take it off the menu, I will burn that place to the ground. The only thing left standing will be the bell in the rubble. Cheesy gordita crunch, big time. Also, I love to exchange cinnamon twists in any box for the nacho chips with cheese cup. They'll do that for free if you ever want to do that. If you're like, see the box and it's like, and it comes with 3 orders of cinnamon twists. You don't have to eat cinnamon twists. You know, I don't know who eats those, but you can say, can I just get chips and cheese? And they'll go, yep. But then they'll also taste a little cinnamony because they're in the same area. If I was Googling, I have a better score, says Don. Anyone prefer Del Taco? The Del Taco I think is better than just a hard shell taco at Taco Bell, but that's about it. That's the only thing that I'm like even drawn on it. There's more stuff at Taco Bell I like than at Del Taco. Although I do every once in a while like to get fries with tacos, which you can at Del Taco, which is kind of nice. 6 is awesome. It checks all the boxes. Heidi says, I like cinnamon twists. Mari says, chalupa, extra beans, no meat, supreme style, tasty like Navajo tacos. Don says, they keep taking away my favorites. I love the grilled stuffed burrito, gone, but they took away my 7-layer. Now they took away my 7-layer burrito. Yeah, that's some shit. I miss Taco Bell. Oh, Marissa, I'm sorry. All right, that's the end of that round. We'll be back in just a minute. Check out a picture of me and Carver drinking beer. He looks like a fox. We'll see you in 1 minute. Brian Pattison says cinnamon twists are just fried pasta. Is that true? Like the actual thing? Just a thin piece of pasta that they throw in there and put cinnamon on? I really like Miguel Jr.'s burritos, but Ashley got pretty sick eating one recently at the one by our house, so we haven't gone there since. It was probably mid-quarantine. She had chicken, I had beef, her mom had pork, and she got real sick that night, and that was about all she ate. So we have not been back. But I do like Miguel Jr.'s. Dylan does not like Taco Bell. Are you saying you'd rather eat from Round Table's dumpster than Taco Bell or Del Taco? What are you talking about, Dylan? Be specific. And be very clear, because this may end our friendship. Let me know. One of my favorite highlights of the weekend was watching some kind of fruit fall on Dylan's head from a tree in Doug Hindley's backyard. That was a fun little moment. I enjoyed that. They do, and the corn shells have flour. Only thing I can have is a chicken Dorito taco. Our last round, the confidence round, is called Very Zoomed In Objects. Very Zoomed In Objects. That is coming up next for the confidence round. Random strip mall place. Nick had his favorite burrito. Ooh, internet says they don't have separate prep areas. Are you contact sensitive? I know someone that is. All right, we are back with the answers to round number 4. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Tomorrow morning, I'll have all the rounds ready to go on the website. So make sure you check that out. All the rounds ready to go tomorrow morning. And tomorrow night, I know for sure, we're going to be doing Parks and Rec, SNL, UCLA, and Seinfeld for Mark Shipley's big birthday bash. So make sure you're here for that. It's going to be fun. Dylan says Taco Bell is the October fireworks of food. Dylan, you don't like one thing? There's not one thing that you're like, all right, it's all gross, but the cheese or something? I love so many things there. All right, here we go. Candy bars unwrapped. Let's see if you got them all. Candy bars unwrapped. Here comes number 1. This one was a Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth, guys. That was a Baby Ruth. Kind of looks like a chunky Duke, which is why they used it for poop in the pool in Caddyshack. Number 1, Baby Ruth. Number 2 is a Mr. Good Bar. Mr. Good Bar. Hershey's with some peanuts there. Mr. Good Bar. Number 3 is a Three Musketeers bar. Looks like a veiny African-American penis. Number 3, Three Musketeers. Number 3. Number 4 is a Toblerone bar. You can see the T-O-B-L kind of there. Toblerone, number 4. This looks like my penis. I'm just kidding. What if that was what my penis looked like? Just a series of triangles that don't fit in anywhere on the human body. Number 4. Okay. We know it's all trash, but it's delicious comfort trash. It reminds me of the days I could eat anything without issues. I'm still in those days for the time being. Number 5 was a 100 grand bar. Number 5, 100 grand bar. Number 5, Heidi says, ouch. Heidi, check out my OnlyFans if you want to see it in the very distorted flesh. Number 6, this one is Take 5. That's what the Shipley said is their new favorite. It's really good. You can't find it everywhere. You can get a bag of them at certain Walmarts for like $3, but there's not that many in there. There's only like 10 in the bag. Really good candy though. Take 5. Got peanut. No. Caramel, chocolate, pretzel. Is that it? Caramel, chocolate, pretzel? I think there's 5 things in there. I don't know what the other things are. Bud's rib for her pleasure. Iris says, I made homemade fried tacos stuffed with mashed potatoes, shredded beef mixture, topped with a mild tomato sauce, sour cream, and avocado. I've never seen my boyfriend more in love. Nice. That's a good couple. Number 7, we've got a Heath bar. Number 7, Heath bar. That's a very nice comment Iris made after my dick jokes. Number 7, Heath bar. Number 8 was a Fast Break bar. Do you guys like these? These are a secret favorite candy bar of mine. Reese's Fast Break. Very good. Underrated. Again, can't find them everywhere. This seems like a candy bar they don't make anymore, but I think they still do. Number 8. Nick says Take 5's the shit. Reese's Peanut Butter also in Take 5. There you go. Peanut butter and peanuts. Oh, there are peanuts in there. Number 8 is a Hershey's Cookies and Cream bar. I remember the year these came out. I was 9 years old, so that was 1994. And I was in 4th grade, Miss Tyson's class. And she said, my mom went to Sam's Club and brought these in. She bought these for me to give to you guys. And it was a 30-pack, like a 30-pack of just Hershey's Cookies and Cream bars. And we all got one. And I ate it. And I was like, oh, it's still one of my go-tos. I really like it. I don't like, they have like Hershey's Cookies and Cream drops. And then they have Hershey's Kisses that are cookies and cream. None of them, I think, compare to the actual bar. I like just the actual bar myself. Sometimes I get the big one from Walmart like I'm my grandfather. He always had those big candy bars. I feel like those are just for old people. But you could break off a little piece, keep it in your sock drawer. I think that's where my grandpa kept his candy bars. Number 10 was a Bit O' Honey. If you like this one, you're probably a fan of Circus Peanuts. And you're probably some old lady. Number 10, Bit O' Honey. Number 10. Hate white chocolate. It tastes like lotion. That's a good comparison. Michelle says, how can we tell the difference between a Milky Way and a Three Musketeers without a cross section? That's a good point, Michelle. They're very similar. Don says, have you ever had the chocolate mint Kit Kats? They're perfection. I don't like mint chocolate. I'll eat it, but I don't ever go for it. I don't like mint as a dessert type thing too often. I am a fan of Circus Peanuts. I'm so old. Also, the swirl on the top is that same. I've checked. And Mark says that would be me for number 10. Dylan says big candy bar, old people, WPF. Brendan says I actually like 10. Jay says, how do you know what lotion tastes like? Stephen McNinch says, have you ever tried s'mores with Hershey's cookies and cream? Ooh, that will change my life, Stephen. I'm going to try that out ASAP. Stevie says, don't disrespect the Bit O' Honey. They're sentimental. All right. Stevie lost her virginity right after she had a Bit O' Honey. After she had a Bit O' Honey, she had a Bit O' Honey. You know what I'm saying? Brendan says, right. And the bonus for 2 points. Which one has the most calories? It's actually the Score bar. It's like 249. Kit Kat's like 246. Reese's like 242. Twix is like 239. Something like that. They're very close. Score at the top with, I think, 249 calories. Number 11 was Score. Milky Way, Three Musketeers, Snickers would be acceptable for 3, says Dylan. All right, there you go. That was the round. You guys are kind of bitchy tonight. I'm not going to say anything else. I'm just going to say you're all a little on the bitchy side. All right, here we go. We're jumping into round number 5. Round number 5 is called Zoomed In Objects. This is the confidence round, writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Make sure you use each rank 1 time. These are going to be zoomed in objects. And you just got to tell me what the object is. What is the object? All right. This is round number 5, zoomed in objects. Thanks for hanging out and having some fun with me in my garage. Winning team is going to get the sushi roll game. Sushi roll game. And the last raffle prize, I'll show it to you at the beginning of the round. It's 4 more pieces of artwork from Drew Blank, guys. We've got Cameron there from Ferris Bueller. We've got Lord Helmet, Dark Helmet from Spaceballs. We've got Elf. And we've got Barf. So A, B, C, and D. You'll get all of these. If you win in the raffle, you'll get all 4 of those 80s icons for the first 4 letters of the alphabet there. We got Barf. We got Cameron from Ferris Bueller. We got Rick Moranis. And we got Elf. You'll win those tonight. That's our last raffle prize. I hope you win them if you like cool stuff. Michelle says, because we need our Snickers bar. We aren't us when we're hungry. I like that. Very cool. Here we go. This is the last round of the night. Very zoomed in objects. Here's number 1. What is this one? Number 1, guys. Number 1, what do you think? Number 1. What is this very zoomed in object? Number 1. Stevie says, let me bring the mood down again. The uncle I'm named after called them Bit O' Homie, his nickname, and he died when I was in middle school. He was my best friend. Sorry, Stevie, that I made a sex joke. But I had a feeling that when I made my joke, you would have a very larger connection to it than losing your virginity and eating the candy bar. But I'm glad you have that memory. Number 1, zoomed in objects. Number 1, what do you think? Number 1. Here comes number 2. What is this zoomed in? Number 2. What do you think? Number 2. What do you think? Number 2, zoomed in objects. Number 2. Dylan says, way to go, Ryan. Super insensitive. Dylan, you Taco Bell not liking bitch. Number 2. I'm going to go throw a bunch of cinnamon twists at Dylan's house. But he won't hear them because they're so light. And they might not even make the window. Number 2. Here comes number 3. What's this one all zoomed in like? Zoomed in objects. Number 3. Number 3. Yeah, YouTube. I'm still watching YouTube. Listen to some jams. Number 3, zoomed in objects. Number 3. I will promise you that none of these are wieners, guys. None of them are wieners. I don't want to get kicked off of the planet. Here's number 4. Number 4, what's this one? Number 4, zoomed in. Number 4. Jay's watching on YouTube. I was referring, Jay, to the music I'm playing in the background is on YouTube. So we've been playing it for 2 hours. So YouTube's like, hey, you still there? Hey, man, everything all right? I don't like when electronics like ask me how my life's going. Number 4. Here's number 5. Hey, Ryan, everything okay? You watched like 6 episodes on Netflix in a row. Everything all right? Yeah, everything's fine. Netflix. Get off my dick. Number 5. Number 5. Dylan agrees. Heidi says, or are they all wieners? Ooh, Heidi might have caught me. Number 5 is a very scruffy wiener. Number 5. Number 5, Don says, you didn't die on me, did you? Don, you didn't die, did you? We've got a couple more Ozarks here. Don, you all right? Don, you just go take something out of the oven? That's Netflix talking to Don. Number 5. Here's number 6. What's this? Number 6. This is some clown's dick. Number 6. Number 6. What do you think? Number 6. Here's number 7, guys. Number 7. What do you think? Number 7. Number 7. Stevie made an inappropriate sex joke. Now we're even. Here's number 8. What's this? Number 8. Number 8. This looks like a Windows 95 desktop. Number 8. Jay says number 8 looks like I just won solitaire. Doris says a receipt. Brennan says, and I thought round 3 was rough. Spoke too soon. Here's number 9. Number 9. What's this one? Number 9. Number 9. One more to go. One more to go. And number 10. Here comes number 10, everybody. Number 10. What's this one? Brian says, I'm enjoying the fact that I have no clue what any of these are, but in 5 minutes, I'll be like, oh, yeah, of course. Number 10. Last question of the night. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Any repeats for round number 5? Any repeats? Number 10. Any other repeats? That's Robin's nipple from Batman Forever. Nick wants number 1. Here's number 1. Number 1. What do you think? Number 1. Any other repeats? Any other repeats? One and 3. So that's number 1. Here's number 3. Any other ones? Any other ones? All right, guys, that's the end of round number 5. Write down all your answers. Rank them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available on our last round. We'll be back in just a minute with the answers, and then we'll have our winners. One of the top prizes tonight for one of the top 3 scoring teams is this sushi game, Sushi Roll. And hit me up on Venmo and PayPal if you had a good time. We're giving away these 4 prints of 80s stuff, a colossal crossword puzzle, a coaster with my face on it, a donut swole shirt, and 4 other pieces of art from Parks and Rec and my friend Drew Blank. I just got a bunch of cool stuff coming in the mail from Drew Blank lately, or coming very soon. So get ready for more amazing stuff from Drew Blank in the weeks to come. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. We'll be right back in just a second. Check out my sponsors, High Point Brewing Company in San Dimas, California. We'll be right back. Thanks, Stevie. That's a nice comment. Appreciate that. Thank you, Stevie. Glad you dig it. I miss Disneyland too. Thank you, Stevie. All right, guys. Answers coming up to our last round. This was the zoomed in objects confidence round. Let's see if you were able to figure out what these objects were when they were super zoomed in on. I took these from, I think, a Reader's Digest blog from some photographer on there. Most of them. I got them from a variety of places, actually. So we'll see how you did. Very zoomed in objects. 55 points in this round. Remember, at this point, you have doubled up one of the rounds already, one of the first 4. And then this is our confidence round worth 55 points. Tomorrow, we're doing Mark Shipley's birthday, Parks and Rec trivia, Seinfeld, UCLA, and SNL. It's going to be a good time. And then we have a confidence round tomorrow. And some extra special prizes courtesy of April and Mari. Here we go, guys. Round number 5. This was a cantaloupe. Now, can you picture it? All zoomed in very, very close on the scales of a cantaloupe. Number 1, a cantaloupe. Number 1. Number 2, dandelion spores. Number 2, dandelion. Number 2, Annabelle got this one today. She goes, that's a part of a dandelion. Number 2, dandelion. Number 3 was a carrot, the very center of a carrot, different from an orange. It's got those rings like that, and that is a carrot. Number 3, carrot. Number 3. Number 4 is honey. That is zoomed in on honey. You can see that certain type of bubble there, the honey. Number 4. That is some honey. Number 5 is a paintbrush. If you just put brush, that was fine too, but that's like the top of the bristles of a paintbrush. Number 5. What do you think, number 5? And number 6 was a sponge, not a clown's penis, but a sponge. Number 6. Iris says, I'm not even really playing, just hanging out. Trivia with Buds is always a good time. Thanks, Iris. Marissa said, I just picked 3 cantaloupe in my garden. They're huge. Oh, is that what? That was what Benny was holding in your picture, right, Marissa? Number 6 was a sponge. Number 7 was spaghetti. Very thin pieces of uncooked spaghetti. Number 7, spaghetti. Spaghetti. Grandma Capano, she makes her own spaghetti. Nick told me that. Here's number 8. It is a knife. That is the sharp parts, the little blades of a knife, the teeth of the knife there. Number 8. Number 9 is lipstick. That is lipstick. Marissa, she says, yep, you've shown off my melons. Number 9. Marissa, I have a shirt and some other stuff to send you along with Patreon rewards. I have not done Patreon for July yet, so I'm real behind with that. But I usually send them out mid the next month or sometimes the beginning of the month. So I'll get you some stuff very soon, some rewards and some other stuff. Number 10 is a ballpoint pen. That's a red pen. That is the ball, the very tip of a ballpoint pen. Number 10. Nick says, can you guess which one I was most confident in? Yes, I can. So those are the answers, guys. Here they are again. Number 1 was cantaloupe. Number 2 was dandelion. Number 3 was carrot. Number 4 was honey. Number 5 was a paintbrush. Number 6 was sponge. Number 7 was spaghetti. Number 8 was knife. Number 9 was lipstick. And number 10 was pen. There you have it, guys. We've come to the end of the night. Send me your answer sheets on Facebook Messenger. Make sure you have all your scores written down. If you survived Steven in that crowd per game, add 5 points to your score. If you RSVP'd on my website, add in those points. And thank you guys so much for doing all that. I appreciate it. Send me those answer sheets. Winner, one of the top 3 scoring teams is going to get this sushi roll game. Sushi roll, a fun board dice game. And then we'll raffle off those other fun 5 items as well. We'll be right back, guys. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Send me those answer sheets. Send me those answer sheets. Sparky, what are you doing over there, little buddy? Buggy boy. Last chance to donate, guys. Last chance to donate on Venmo and PayPal. All that info is in the purple banner at the bottom of the screen. RyanBuds@gmail.com on PayPal. Ryan-Buds on Venmo. Send me those answer sheets. Send me those answer sheets, guys. Send me those answer sheets. Some good high scores tonight. Well done. Well done. A lot of good scores tonight, guys. Everybody's right around the same ballpark score, mostly. Stevie just donated on Venmo. Thank you so much, Stevie Cognones. You have won the chance to get 10 entries in the raffle. She says, oh, you know, in the comments. Let me add your name in there. That brings us up to 123 entries. 123 entries. Thank you, Stevie. Last chance to donate, guys. If you had a good time, throw me a buck and try and win some stuff tonight on the wheel. Stir this wheel up a bit. 123 names on here. Some of you on here several times. All right. Any more answer sheets? Last call for answer sheets. Any more answer sheets? Last call for answer sheets. We've got 1, 2, 3, 5 people. A lot of ties tonight, guys. A lot of ties tonight. Let's see here. Wheel of names. All right. We've got that and that and that and that and that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So we've got 5 names on the wheel here to see who wins the sushi dice rolling game. Who's going to win the sushi dice rolling game? We're going to find out, guys. Thank you so much for playing. Thanks for all the support. Here were the top 5 scoring teams with a couple of ties. Highest score was 108. And somebody had 108. A couple teams had 107. A couple teams had 106. So we have 5 total names on the wheel to win the sushi game tonight. And those names are Stevie, Heidi, Brennan Peterson, Marissa Cuthbertson, and Victoria Marquez. Let's see who won that board game. Let's give this wheel a nice little spin. Let's give this wheel a spin and see who won. Here we go, guys. We're spinning the wheel. We're spinning the wheel. We're spinning the wheel. And the winner of the sushi dice game is... What happened? Is it frozen? Stevie. Stevie has won. Great job, Stevie. Well done. Stevie, you won the sushi game. Great job, Stevie. Sushi game. And that is going to my friend Stevie. Great job, Stevie. You have won the sushi game. There you go, Stevie. Well done, well done. That has been our game tonight, guys. Picture round trivia. We do it every so often. Next time we do emojis, I'll make sure they're very clear. And next time we do candy bars, I'll make sure to not include Three Musketeers and whatever else you didn't like. But hopefully you had fun with the gifts around. I had the most fun making those. So we'll definitely do that again soon. And we'll do the Dylan Enderby idea of the caption this picture thing. I've got a lot of strange pictures of myself and family and stuff, so that'll be cool. Stevie says, my friend's going to be so happy. Victoria says, wow, Ryan Buds. Heidi says, congrats, Stevie. Stevie says, now dip, baby, dip. Come on now, dip, baby, dip. Cotton candy, free to go. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. I did not know it was cotton candy, free to go. Brendan says, congrats. Victoria says, congrats, Stevie, but I still looked a little suspicious, LOL. I think the window had just frozen for a second, Victoria. Okay, here we go. Michelle says, just show us the middle and mail us each one to taste. They'll be melted. Brendan says, or just don't do emojis ever again. Brendan hates emojis. I thought the emoji movie round was fun. We did last time. I thought that was a good one. Maybe we'll do it next time with interpretive poems with emojis. That should be easy, right? Which poem from the 1600s is this in emoji form? That'll be a nice, fun night of trivia. I've been to trivia nights where they do shit like that. And I'm like, what is happening? Why is this happening? Okay, here we go. This is our little raffle for all kinds of little goodies for you guys supporting me and what I do here on Facebook. Thank you so much. Look at all those names on this wheel. They're microscopic. 123 entries. We're going to shuffle it up. First prize is that Donut Swole t-shirt for my friend Pavel in Canada. This shirt's from Canada. Donut Swole. Smells great. Donut Swole. Okay, here we go. This is to see who wins the Donut Swole t-shirt. We're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning, spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning, spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning, spinning. And it is my friend BP, Brennan Peterson. You just won a Donut Swole t-shirt. This will be great for you, Brennan Peterson. Great job. You won a Donut Swole t-shirt. That's going to BP. I'll give that to you next time we meet up. Brennan Peterson. Great job, BP. Great job, BP. You won that Donut Swole t-shirt. You're still on the wheel. We just took off one name. We're going to shuffle again. Next prize is the set of 4 80s artwork pieces from Drew Blank, A, B, C, and D, starting with Alf, who's going to win Alf and the bunch of other stuff. We're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning. Dun, 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 dun. It's going to Ron Carrera. You have won some 80s prints. Those are going to Ron C. And I have a bag. I'm going to go put them in there so I don't forget. I got your Golden Girls shirt in there too, Ron. The one I forgot to give you the other day. So, Ron, great job. You got some 80s prints and some stickers, some quarantine stickers in there for like, I woke up today or I made my bed and stuff like that. Okay. The next prize is the oversized crossword puzzle. Who's going to win it? I could actually mail it to you with my flat envelopes now. Let's give this a spin and see who wins the crossword puzzle. These are cool to do. We have one on our wall. We have a word search one. And let's see who wins the crossword puzzle. That's going to my friend Brian P. Brian Pattison. You have won a giant crossword puzzle. Brian Pattison. I don't believe I have your mailing address, Brian, so make sure you send me a message on Facebook with your mailing address. Great job, Brian Pattison. Thank you for your generous donation. We are giving up our next prize, which is the Trivia with Buds coaster. Trivia with Buds coaster. We're giving that a spin. Who's going to win this giant coaster? These are pretty cool. Well made by Deandra Marquez. And that's going to my friend Mari. Mari, you're getting a Trivia with Buds coaster. I should do posters at some point. Thank you so much, Mari, for your insanely generous donations every night. And the last prize is all the Parks and Rec artwork, guys. Parks and Rec artwork. Who's going to win? Ron and Leslie and the whole crew. We're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning. And it's going to Mari. Mari has won all the Parks and Rec artwork. Mari, let me know in the comments if you want that or want me to respin. Sometimes you don't want certain things. So let me know. Mari says yes, finally, for the coasters. Mari, do you want that artwork or respin? Let me know. Victoria says, cool, thanks, Buds. And that might be our game. We'll see what Mari says, guys. I'm going to put this in her box over here. Box overflowing with stuff for the Spears Loera family. Heidi says, yay, Brendan, Ron, Brian, and Mari. And Stevie says, And Mari says, respin. I had a feeling. I don't think she watches that show. We're spinning again. We're shuffling up. Parks and Rec artwork is now going to who? Who's it going to be? Who is this artwork going to? It's going to be, is it Mari again? Mark Shipley. He loves Parks and Rec, which is great. I have another bag for the Shipleys over here, and this is a perfect way to segue into us doing Parks and Rec trivia tomorrow for Mark's birthday. Mark just won all these prints of Parks and Rec characters, and tomorrow we'll be doing Parks and Rec trivia for a round, SNL for a round, UCLA for a round, Seinfeld for a round, and the Confidence round. It's going to be a great time. Thank you so much for playing tonight, guys. Thanks for your friendship and camaraderie on a Sunday night. I appreciate you all very much. And I hope you're all safe and sound. Bless you and your families. And we'll see you next time for more Trivia with Buds. Happy birthday at midnight, Mark. Happy birthday at midnight, Mark. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see ya. Be safe. Bye.